Today I've been given a steering box off a Tdci. Nothing unusual there, it's supposed to be an Adwest Lightweight. However, the part numbers for this is completely different to the old Adwest Lightweights, and I said to the customer, you know, what's his choices, to buy like 4,000 quid one or send it here to see if we can stop it leaking. Now I've got it here in the box, it's just come now, so let's open it together because I don't know what it's like. I'll open it dramatically. Now this is well packed. Let's put it in a plastic bag so that oil doesn't leak out of it. Oh, oil has leaked out of it. So, what have we got? Isn't it a mystery? Why has it got a different part number to all the rest? And even if I go on Will's workshop site, it has a different category for this. Oh, crap, no. It's not a very old one, is it? But look at all the rust on it. Well, it looks like just an ordinary regular Adwest one to me. So why has it got a different part number? Huh? Can you see? See, I thought it was going to be like a Disco 2 one, where they had Siamese ports here with a flat plate and a centralised bolt. They weren't threaded, and that was my concern, whether it was going to be any good or not. So I tell you what, that's part one. He did show me a picture, it was leaking out of here. This is a high pressure section. So I think what I'll do, first and foremost, is I'll get me special tin. We'll take the pipes out, and we'll take this out and we'll drain it thoroughly, put these back in, and then we'll give it a power, you know, like a wash over. In fact, I tell you what we'll do, we'll give it a wash over first because it's a bit greasy here. Give it a wash, and like I say, drain it, wash. I don't know what sort of I don't know, I'll just make it up as I go along. But get the grease off, and then we'll sandblast the outside and paint it before we do anything to it. The reason for that is it's nice and clean to put back together rather than sandblasting it when it's finished. Now, I don't sandblast individual parts, it's just not worth it. It doesn't look like the bottom seal has been leaking. That's bloody unusual, isn't it? And I do believe he is sending me a seal kit, but it is so rusty. Look at that. Back later with part two. Right, so this is the next day. I washed the steering box off in the parts washer. It was heavily contaminated with underseal, like a tar, which took some getting off. And the reason why we're going to sandblast it now rather than individual parts and then assemble it is because at the moment it's all plugged up and it's pretty much oil tight. Well, as oil tight as it would be. But if we sandblast it now, we can sandblast all these splines and here. And I've noticed here that the dust cover's missing as well. But yeah, sandblast it and clean it before you take it to bits, because all the bits inside will be clean. There's no need to do that. But if you need to sandblast this shaft here or clean it up, you've got to protect all the selector shaft, the bearings and things like this, and the worm and the wheel, and it's so much easier to do it in one big unit. Like I say, if you've got oil and dirt, or oil especially, or oil, grease, underseal, that's going to go into your blasting cabinet here, you don't want to contaminate your cabinet because it'll all get sticky and then you'll have to change your sand and all sorts of messing about. If you're doing sandblasting outside with a big pressure pot and the sand's just flying all over, well, that doesn't really matter too much. But when it's recirculating like that one does, the last thing you want is something sticky in there, because it'll all clog up. You clog your gun up, clog your lines up. Not on. Let's get on with cleaning. Right, after about, well, I don't know, 15 minutes in the sandblaster, it's come up looking quite nice. It's got a little bit of weepy coming out of these seals here, but I'm not too worried about that. We're going to strip it down and clean it again in the parts washer, but it's getting all the dirt off and the rust, because you'll have, if it's rusty, we'll have some struggles trying to get this ring out of here, this snap ring, which is not much fun, is it?